Good morning. I wanted to show y'all the fog. So I'm out here early, a little bit earlier than I usually am. But look at this. It makes it just magical looking. It's lifting. It was a little bit denser a few minutes ago, but it doesn't last long. But it reminded me of my daddy. When we moved to Athens, my dad didn't give me a lot of good advice. So I think about things like this. He told me, he said, I know one thing about Athens. It has a lot of fog. And, he was right. See, it's just about, it lifts so quickly. Let me see if you can see here. So anyway, I guess this is the day to share the fog. And then when you come out into it, it doesn't seem as dense. I'll see when we get out here if behind me shows the fog. But down here in this little hollow that I call my garden, it's kind of cleared out. I'm going to pan you around before I go in the garden, and you can see it's still a little bit foggy. See? Foggy makes it so romantic, doesn't it? Anyway, here we are on a foggy Friday morning, and it's kind of unexpected because the weather's been so hot that, I usually think about fog in cooler weather. And here's the pretty crepe myrtle. All right, let's go in the gate. Here we are, and it's still wait and see time. The dahlias are looking good. They've come up. They're filled with weeds because every time we water, and we water like every other day. Well, we water at night. We water every other night in this heat, and the weeds love it too. So I need to get out here, but it's so hot that I have to limit my time out here. And here's the celosia, and this is the Oklahoma series zinnia, and so is this white one. And then these, I've forgotten the name of that pink one back there. It starts with an M. I don't remember it. But these came from Florette in California. And, I think it matters where we get seeds. I don't know if I can prove that, but these seeds came from the West Coast. She's not California. She's the West Coast. And she's a pretty famous seed developer and all that stuff. But when you grow seeds from the West Coast in this Georgia humidity and heat, you see they look like this, and they're supposed to be full. They're pretty color anyway. So anyway, that's just my theory. And here, there must be something getting in this border every night because Lily is very interested every morning. So I don't know if it's a bunny. Who knows? Anyway, that salvia is a really good performer this time of year. And that daisy. So I'm going to quickly span you around. The roses are starting a little bit of a bloom. Here's the zinnia, the Benary's giant that I just planted just because I had the seed. And I realize how much I like this one. It's great big, see, and bright colors. This looks like summer. So, back there's the figs, basil, succulents, the roses that need deadheading, marigold, and this bed needs some work. So, one more span, And there we are. So I hope y'all are enjoying your summer and trying to stay cool. This is Mona from Winterpast.